Hey y'all, I'm back. First of all, let me apologize for the way that y'all saw me the other day. I mean, that was real. You know what I'm saying? It's still real, it still hurts. It took a couple of days. The sting's still there, but I have wrestled with whether to pull that video or not, just because, I always want to keep things fun and happy over here. I don't want them to be negative, but I think at the end of the day, I probably have to leave it up just for the fact that, there's going to be somebody else out there that may watch that video that may go check their association and catch that somebody's trying to scam them too. So I'm going to leave it up, but I'm also going to apologize to you guys and just let you know I hate when you see me like that, because that is the other side of this business. There's so much to worry about that people don't realize. They think it's just I go out and I hit a car show and I push the button and 4 minutes later I've got my product and we post it and voila, the money just falls through the ceiling. And folks, it's just not the way it goes, man. You don't want to know all the background. You don't want to know all the drama that happens in the background of this deal. Somebody stealing your AdSense money's not your only worry on YouTube. You have to worry about click bombing. You have to worry about all kinds of things where people just cyber terrorists. I don't know what else to call them, but just cyber terrorists can come in there and ruin your life. And unfortunately, I know it's a hill to climb, but YouTube, they've got to step up their security to the point where, there's no excuse for the fact that I can Google hacking and I get nothing but YouTube videos. Now, why YouTube supports hacking videos, I have no idea, because, these hackers don't need to be teaching other people how to do what they know how to do. If they know how to do it, that's bad enough, but we don't need to give them a platform where they can teach everybody else how to do it. So again, I would think that YouTube, you would look into pulling videos. I know that Colonel Richard Hunter was shooting a video in the gym the other day, and the clanking of the weights tripped your Beats program, and you thought he had music in the video. So if you can do that, you can figure out how to get these people to quit click bombing people, quit stealing their AdSense account. It's not the Wild West, guys. This is, it's real life. Like I told you the other day, it's real life. It has real effects on real people. It's not YouTube that you're stealing this money from. It's people like me, So again, I want to apologize for that and just give you an update. And first and foremost, let me just send a big shout out to everybody that got in touch with me, guys. I'm gonna try to get through this video without getting emotional, but I can't guarantee that I can do it, because I had people from all over this world getting in touch with me saying, Scotty, give me an address, let me send you some money, let me help you get through this. And I'm a true believer in that if I need help, I'll take help. But if I don't need help, I don't want to take it. For when I do need it, that's when I need it. So we're going to get through, guys. I'm going to borrow some money. I got some people here locally that they support me real well, too, and some friends in real life that support me that are going to make sure that we got the funding we need to recover and get through this. Now, what you can do for me, and I know I ask this all the time, and this, I'm trying to make lemonade out of lemons, guys. That's all I'm trying to do here. So if you really want to help me recover, really want to help me get better from this, then get out there and spread the word, man. Tell people about Scotty D TV. Go find some forums to share a link on. Share it on your Facebook. Share the videos. Help me build this channel. Man, we can win from this, because if we can get this channel and build it, if we could double the size off of this, then yeah, we'll recover this money and and a bunch more, and it'll all work out well. But man, I cannot tell you how much the emails and the offers and all of that just really meant to me, and how I've told people about that maybe this happened just to reconfirm that I'm doing what I should be doing. And at the end of the day, I'm a very blessed man. I've got the most blessed life you will ever see, and I tell you all that, and I believe that. I have faith that that's the case. There's a reason this happened. I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out, but there's a reason that this happened, and it wasn't just to jack up my life, when I really sit down and think about it, I'll tell you where I've been for 2 days. I've been online racing Gran Turismo 6. You take a car guy and you put him in a car, And there's no better way to get rid of his worries than to go out and, you know, do a few laps on Laguna Seca or go to Sarth or go run down to Daytona with your buddies. I mean, and to those guys that have been racing with me the last couple of days, you don't know how much you all taking the time to do that has meant to me. And I got to mention, because one of my subscribers ran me down over there, and he's been racing with me. Now, Jonathan's a 15-year-old kid, okay? This is going to be hard to say, but you will not find a more mature 15-year-old kid. I forget that he's 15 until it turns 9 o'clock and he's got to log off because it's curfew. But, you know, this kid lost his mother when he was 2 of brain cancer. Losing some money is nothing compared to that. I told you I was going to try to get through this, but it's hard, man. I lost my mom when I was in my 30s, and it sent me into a tailspin. Anybody that knows me personally knows what I went through for the 2 years after that. And for a kid that had to grow up without a mother, again, I lost some money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how can I can't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, how do I say woe is me when I got a kid that had to grow up without a mother, you know? I got a guy who, Jeff, you're out there, I know you know I'm talking about you, paralyzed in a car accident. I think that he has to communicate with me through one of those tubes. You know, I think he uses his head to do his keyboard. I don't think he's got use of his arms and his legs. And I lost some money. So, as you can see, it's not the worst thing that can happen to you. It hurts. It makes you mad. It makes you frustrated. But man, lose your mom. Lose your ability to use your arms and your legs. Now we're talking about some real tests the Lord's put on you, you know. And both of these guys, they handle it better than I know that I would have. So again, what I'm going through is hard, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna make it through. If anything, I have been shown once again the level of support that I have from y'all, and you don't know what that means to me. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna turn lemons into lemonade somehow, guys. I'm thinking about maybe starting a channel, the VOCC, Victims of Cybercrime, just to let people vent, just a channel just to let people vent that have been ripped off. Because I'm here to tell you, when you get your YouTube account hacked, people in the real world don't think that's real money and real work. They're like, oh, that sucks, or oh, that's too bad, you know. But when you say, well, what if you went to get your check for the month from the plant and they gave it to the guy in front of you and told you, yeah, well, you know, why'd you give my money to him? Well, because he told me to. Oh, well, give me my money. No, well, we can't help you get your money back from him. You're going to have to go do that yourself. Well, I'd be mad. I'd do this. That wouldn't happen. Well, there's no difference, guys. This is how I make my living. This is how I put a roof over my head. This is how I do it, you know. And so don't ever discount us out here. To those that don't do what I do, don't think that it's a 4-minute video I make every day. Know that I work 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I've probably taken maybe 4 or 5 days off in the last 4 years. And when I say 4 or 5 days off, that's nothing more than me just trying to let my brain settle. I didn't go on vacation, you know. I mean, my life is a vacation. So never feel for me in that way, and know that I'm blessed, and you know, the Lord's got me. He's gonna make sure we make it through, and I make it through. So again, thank you so much for the support. I'm rambling on now, and it's just a point where I just don't know. I can't put into words how much I appreciate you guys out there. I know y'all are just names on screens and comments, and I get to know your personalities, but man, thank you so much for stepping up and letting me know that I wasn't alone in this. And again, you know, try to help me share the channel, try to build the channel, you know, share videos, share links, share, you know, just tell people about it. Hopefully we can get this, we can get a big boost in subscribers and views and recoup some of this money. But either way, there's a reason this happened, guys. If I ever figure it out, I'll let you know. But again, I can't tell you. Thank you. I hope y'all have a good weekend. If y'all are into Gran Turismo, come race with me online. I'm over there about every night. A lot of times I open a room. You'll know what room it is when you get there. and I'd love to race with you. If you're not into Gran Turismo, I know I got some people my age that subscribe and watch my videos. Man, if you're a car guy, dude, get into Gran Turismo. It is, I mean, I tell people it's like heroin. Racing Gran Turismo at home is like crack. Racing Turismo online is like heroin. It's just, you can't get enough of it, man. It's so fun. So, again, I hope to see y'all over there. Please subscribe, tell your friends, watch the videos, and pray for me. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.